In this overview video now, I want to go over the content management system of Easy Mobi Pages and just show you how powerful it is. So let's get into it. So first thing we'll do is click on Manage, and that's going to load up the CMS. And here we have the CMS. Now, if the CMS isn't licensed, what's going to happen is that you'll be shown a licensing screen where you'll be able to come in here and set your information, your telephone number, and also put in your licensing information. And once you do that, you'll then be able to get to these other pages inside the system. So the first page that you'll be taken to is what I like to call the splash page. And the splash page is really just your home page of your mobile website. You'll be able to set metadata, meta description, keywords, and you'll be able to do that for every single page, mind you. Now, you're going to then put a logo, and this logo can be a transparent PNG, a transparent GIF. It can not be a GIF, it can be a JPEG. But probably the most important thing is to make sure that it is a 158 high and is a width of 275 pixels, okay? It has to be set this. Now, if you're not a graphic designer, then all you have to do is go to Fiverr and have them quickly create an image for you for $5. Then you have a little WYSIWYG in here where you can put some additional information or put an image in here. And this shows up between your logo and your navigation, okay? So that is the splash page manager. Also over here you have the QR code. I generally have this when I want to do a quick check while I'm developing on my phone. I'll just scan that and see it. But you also can right click on it, copy it, and put it on any printed material. Let's take a look at the page and link manager. Easy Mobi Pages builds, first of all, static pages, as I said in the overview video. Once you hit the publish button, the page is completely built. It does not require any database to pull data in. You'll be able to build unlimited pages, unlimited child pages. You'll be able to build various types of links, whether they be HTTP links, mail to links, SMS links with the HTML5 link, and also text to call, tap to call links if you want to too on an individual page. Just to show you the child function, let's click on menu. We'll see we have pizza. You'll be able to reorder these pages. Let's take a quick look at the pizza page. You'll see that the page is actually made up of 3 shortcodes, which I'll go over you in a minute. But you're able to set a button style, able to give it an icon, and we have lots of them in here for you. Again, your metadata is over here. If you want to add a video in here, put the video on YouTube, grab the ID at the end, and just paste it in here, and using the shortcode video, you'll be able to pull that video into the page. Let me show you a quickly look at links and how it works. Basically what you do is, well, let me cancel this and just show you what it being blank, that you would come in here. Let's say we want to do a mail to link, an email link. We would then just put email us here, and then select mail to here, and then put their email address right there and hit save, and now you have a mail to link in the system. So let's move on to company settings. This is where you set all the company information and all the global settings for that particular website. Generally in the header, I put the company name, and also in the footer, you're going to put your client's email address in here. Password recovery, you're going to create a password in here, and this would be the password that you would give them. You put all their information in here. You then will decide what the map link text will be over here. Select what map style, what button style you're going to give it an icon. You also have the hours of operations, which you put in here. Let's say you want to make these all closed, and I'll just copy and paste that here just to show you how easy it is. And copy that here like that. Then you'll also put in their main telephone number. This is the global click to call button that's on all the pages. Again, the button style, button text, the global back button, and what that information is. All their social profiles. If you leave it blank, it won't show up. You grab their Facebook IDs, their Google Plus page IDs, Twitter if they're using it, and Yelp. And we also have a place for you to put any analytic code that you want, and we'll put it at the bottom of the page. Let me save this because I changed the hours. Okay. The next big thing is really the style manager. Style manager is where you give the look and feel of your site. Generally, what I like to do is try to grab the colors from their existing website so there's a close match. I try to use all their images, some of their content, so they get the same look and feel. But if you don't have any of that and you want to get something going real quick, just let me show you something here. I'm just going to delete this real quickly, which is the background image. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take this light blue theme and just load it. We have like 12 themes, so there's these themes. Now these gradient colors, if they are the same, what's going to happen is that you're going to have a flat header, footer, or buttons, okay? But if you slightly change it a little bit, now it gives it a gradient. It's going to give it a 3D effect, and you'll see exactly what that is. I'm going to go back over here and change that to that, and we'll just leave that. So we'll hit save, and now the site has been completely changed. Now we have this blue site. If I want to say, hey, let's change this and do it into a dark maroon, brown and maroon, like that. Hit save. We come back and preview this now. Now we're a different color. So you can see how easy you can change the theme with the style manager. Okay, the next things I'm going to be covering with you is some of our plugins. We have created 5 plugins. We are planning on probably doing a couple more in the real estate space, but the coupon one is a really good one. And what this one does is it allows you to create redeemable coupons for your clients. It allows you to, again, set meta information. Where does the coupon button go? What page does it go on? Now, do you want it on the menu page? Do you want it on any page you can put it? You can put it that button to be above the main navigation or below the main navigation. Select the button style, button icon, give it a name, of course, which is the link text, and then also give it its metadata if you want to do that. You set the live date here, just like this, and put in the time. So if you want that to go live at 4 o'clock in the morning and you want this to expire on the 31st, and it's going to, by the way, it's built on your current server time. So wherever it's being hosted, keep that in mind. Then you'll put your information in here for the coupon, and then you'll put the expiration information. So when the coupon is expired, then you can do that. You can also come over here and add a home button on the bottom, and you can also add a redeem button. You can set the max redemptions to 1 and as many as 11 if you want to. That will show up here. How many views it's had and how many redemptions it had will show up right here. So if we preview this coupon, you'll see it. Here it is. This is the coupon. And so how is that coupon made? Well, if we click on edit, it consists of some copy, a short code, which we're going to go over here shortly, expiration of short code that pulls in the expiration date, and coupon not valid, which is another short code. So that is the coupon manager. Next, we have the short code manager. So what is short codes? Short codes are reusable snippets of code. They could be HTML, it could be JavaScript, it could be images. I do a lot with images because I want to be able to use this library, because that's what it is, on multiple coupons, multiple pages, and I just want to be able to quickly and easily, from this little drop down button here, insert it. Okay, so if we look at the premium pizza one, you're going to see that it's just an image. We look at the calzone, it's just an image. We look at coupon not valid, which I use on my coupons. It's just this little bit of code. So instead of me having to write this down every time I create a coupon, it's in a library. All I have to do is put my cursor where I want that code, and then I just come down here and click on whatever it is, and it inserts it. So that is the short code manager. Again, we also have some built-in default ones like AR form and AR privacy, which I'm going to show you next, which is the autoresponder. Okay, so you want to build an opt-in list off your mobile website. Well, we integrate with Aweber, and all you have to do is take your Aweber autoresponder form here, put it right in here, and then create some button text. We'll just say get deals here. So let's say you want to just build an email list to send out deals to your customers. Okay, I'm just going to hit save. Now once that's done, your autoresponder can be easily integrated into any page. So let's go back to Page Manager and let's create get deals. Get our best deals. All right. Let's give it a coupon code of 3. We'll do that. And actually we'll use 1. So use some distinguish. We'll leave the button text just the way it is. Copy that. Now let's create this page, and this is where the short code comes in really handy. So let's drop the calzone at the top, hit a break. Let's drop the form in. Let's drop privacy in, and then we hit save. So we just created an opt-in form from the AR plugin. If we go to preview, you'll see that we have the button right here, and now we have a form to build an opt-in email list. That's how easy it is. Now, let's look at the form manager. The form manager allows you to create any type of form that site may need. Maybe you want to create an appointment form. Maybe you want to create a feedback form. Maybe you want to just have a general contact form. So let's assume we want to create a reservation form. All I'm going to do is put a date picker and time picker, where you would come in here and put the times of when the restaurant is open. I would generally do it with half-hour splits and leave it that way. But we also have some additional fields in here to put other drop downs if you want to create them. So we hit save, and then using let's go to page just to show I can show you the page. Email us is where it is. This page is created with an image and the shortcode form. So if we go back to preview and we go to this page, whoops, wrong one. I'll go back. Email. You'll see that we have this night form. Now, I told you in our short overview video that we minimize the use of jQuery. The only jQuery that we use is this date picker. That's it. This date picker right here. And then it's like this, and then it's a nice form. It gets emailed to the email address that you set in the form manager. So that's the form manager. Okay, the menu builder. Menu builder is an awesome plugin for restaurants. What I do is I create a Google Doc spreadsheet, and once I've built out the menu, and it takes a little time to get this built, and probably the reason why I charge more money for restaurants is because of the time it takes to build out a menu in a spreadsheet. But once it's done, going forward, it's real easy to change the menu. All you have to do is give access to that spreadsheet to your client, teach them how to edit the spreadsheet, and then you just download it as a CSV, upload it, hit save, menu change. That simple. And we integrate everything with shortcodes. Okay, so if we go back and we want to look at the pizza page, and I'll go back just to show you that here it is. We have an image, we have a topping which comes out of the shortcode manager library, and then we have the menu that we've entered. Again, all we've done is place the cursor where we want it and come down here, select the shortcode that we want, and that's it, and hit save. Page built. Very, very, very powerful plugin. Mobile redirection. Easy Mobi Pages is an amazing bolt-on solution. Okay, it allows you to quickly and easily bolt onto any existing website that isn't optimized for mobile websites. Maybe it's a website could even be responsive, but it doesn't even look really good responsive. This you can do. All you have to do is put this little snippet of code inside of the main page, index page of the site, and so when someone lands on that site, they'll be automatically redirected to the mobile optimized version if they're on a smartphone. If you're using WordPress, you simply need to put this into the header PHP. A word about WordPress though is that you're not going to want to be using this particular function of putting a link, because what's going to happen, it's going to create a loop and it's just not going to work right. So I personally never use this, but it's here if you want to use it. I would only use this function on a true static website, okay? Not anything that's built on a content management system like WordPress or Joomla or anything like that. So this is the mobile redirection. Again, the short code's right here. I got something called a marketing toolbox for you, where I get a bunch of quick links out to resources that I personally use a lot. And then of course we have the preview. And preview comes in portrait and also in landscape. And so you can see what it would look like in landscape mode. So you can see that we have this. So that is it for the content management system of Easy Mobi Pages. In the next video, we're going to go over the prospecting system of Easy Mobi Pages. See you in the next video.